Hi everybody, Captain Archer here, and I've been back playing Star Wars The Old Republic for a couple of weeks now. So I've put together a list of things I wish I'd known when I started back up, and hopefully this will be helpful for new players as well. In no particular order, here we go. Number 1, Planetary Quick Travel. Holy cow, this is such a great time-saving thing. At the top right corner you see the little blue planet icon for your quest logs that you have active. You can just click on that, it takes you straight to the screen to quick travel to the planet that the quest is found on. What a time saver. I love this one. Number 2, and this is more of a cautionary thing, is the Flashpoint Settings. If you're trying to get a group together to go do a particular flashpoint, make sure you right-click onto your portrait and make sure you've got the right setting for everybody. Between Story, Veteran, and Master, you want to make sure everybody's on the same page before you start queuing for things. You can queue for flashpoints as a group by hitting the Control G, and it'll bring up a full list of the flashpoints. And by selecting that, you can go in and enable toggles between the different missions that you want to queue for. This is a fantastic tool for getting people to get together between different levels because they basically boost everybody to the minimum level requirement, and you're able to go through, get loot for everybody, and it's a lot of fun. Next up, we've got number 3, moddable gear. This might be a little confusing to people not familiar with the game, but moddable gear has been in since the very early days of SWTOR. You can get it a couple of different ways. One is through the Galactic Trade Market, and then also certain vendors will carry armor sets and things like that. At first glance, what I thought was that it was just purely aesthetic gear that you can do to modify your character. Now, the mod vendors can be found all over the place, including the Starfleet areas, and basically they have different stats that are better suited for various class roles. They have DPS sets, tank sets, healer sets, etc. And they come through every about 4 levels or so. You will find a new set of mods that you can then go update your gear so you can stay current with the content you're doing. Number 4 is our legacy bonuses. I wish I had understood this a little bit earlier in the game before I created characters, but basically your legacy is all of the characters on your account and can span between Imperial and Republic sides. That for every class you unlock, you get special legacy powers that can be utilized, or bonuses, on your active characters. Additionally, the races you get to level 50 can add bonuses to all of your other active characters. This is a fantastic feature for people that like to play a lot of different alts and characters. And speaking of alts, one of the ultimate conveniences, this hologram right here in front of you, you're going to see him on Korriban, on Droman Kos, here on the fleet, and basically he gets you a quest to get started to get your own little stronghold or apartment. Starting planets are very cheap for an inexpensive apartment, but basically it's going to allow you to put down a Stronghold Legacy Vault, which is a piece of furniture that will allow you to transfer credits and items between all the characters on your account as long as they can access your stronghold. Obviously there's a lot more content going on in this game than what I was able to cover here, and hopefully we'll get to it in some new videos. If you have any suggestions for content you'd like to have or questions answered, please leave a comment below. Otherwise, if you enjoyed this, please think about sharing, liking, subscribing, all that kind of fun stuff. Otherwise, we'll catch you next time, or you can catch me live at www.twitch.tv/captain_archer. See you next time.